I'm pain-free. I'm friendship. Yes. Sorry. Yes. But that's it, I'm pain-free. Yes. My name is Dorothy. I come from Hartlepool. I was born and bred in Hartlepool. I'm 74 years old. I just like to be with family and friends. We don't socialise a lot, but it's just nice to be doing things with the family, yes. My experiences is for a few years, I would say, go back a while. I used to have back problems. I used to suffer with sciatica in my past. Then I started to get a left knee problem, which gradually wasn't getting any better, it was getting worse. And you try to pluck up the idea to go to the doctors, see the doctors, go down the operation route. Then I happened to be reading the Hartlepool Mail one night and saw Paul Gough's advert for knee and back pain. So I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a try. And then from there, I phoned up the next morning because it was a free half-hour appointment, which wasn't in for that Saturday morning, they'd all gone. And I was offered a one, I think, on the Wednesday, the following week, my half hour. Over the moon with that, yes, that I didn't have long to wait. Because I think if everybody's suffering and they can afford to come, it's a good experience because you are in pain, so you need to be out of pain. And apart from popping pills, which I don't believe in unnecessarily, that something can be done for it. And it has made a great improvement to my life. You're welcome when you walk through the door, greatly, from all staff. Team members are brilliant. Physios, everybody is just brilliant, from getting a cup of tea when you come in to getting a sweet going out, as though you've been a good girl at the doctor's. Yes, and I just enjoy coming and feel the difference in me when I go after they've all pummeled me. Yes. Sitting and bending mainly, and walking, because it would be all right for a while and then the pain would start. Yes. So now it's done a lot for that. I don't really know, you just tend to put it to the back of your mind and think, oh, I've had it this long, I'll just put up with it. And then you think, you come to that point where you don't want to put up with it anymore, so that's when you make the effort, which I'm glad I did. Because it was starting, although it was mainly my knee, it was starting to affect the right-hand side, because I was then starting to wobble, to take the pressure off the knee, to put the pressure on the hip, which then in turn didn't do the hip any good. I'm able to enjoy my holiday better this year, this September holiday, better than I did in the June, because I was struggling to walk then, and bearing in mind we were in Richmond, which was all hilly. Going to the cobbles, walking on the cobbles. But September's holiday was a lot better. I was able to walk better and stay out longer without having to sit. Yes, it's had a great, yes now, because now, where before I used to rely on Derek to take me anywhere in the car, I'm now getting the confidence back to go back out on my own and say, right, I'm going down to the shop and being on my own and getting back all right. Oh, it's very valuable. It's all, they'll all support you all the way through. They'll do everything that they can to help you and tell you what to do and keep you on the right track, including my exercises. There you go. Exercises, yes. Well, I was given that choice at first, what I couldn't do, just do what I could do after I'd had the last little blip. Yeah. Just everything really, that my life is now back to normal and I don't have to think twice about doing jobs to a degree. I don't say I'm completely there, but I have much more movement than I do. And as long as I move correctly, then I don't feel the pain as much. My main aim was to be able to have a pain-free life for the rest of my life, but without medication and hospitalisation. You don't lose anything. Your first half hour is free. You've got nothing to gain, nothing to lose, but plenty to gain. Because it's all local people, it's in town, it's handy to get to for me. Knowing what the bus service is like in town, it's a nightmare. Yes, so that was one of the reasons. And I think it might only be, I didn't really know of any others. I'd heard of Paul Gough over the years. I mean, there's always been a Paul Gough physio rooms, and I've known about them over the years, where the others, I don't sort of really know what's available. I mean, even now, if I was in pain, even though I'm sort of finished with treatment to an extent, I would think nothing of just ringing up and saying, can I come in and see somebody? Which 9 times out of 10, that you can either get in the same day or it may just be a couple of days later. So you don't have long to wait if you are in pain. Don't be nervous, because there's always someone on hand to greet you. You get greeted every time you come in. You get a cup of coffee, tea, soft drink, whatever's available. You may be looking to get a cake or a biscuit, but no, they will make you feel at home completely, from start to finish. I'd probably be getting told off of my husband for not walking straight and bending over, and it's time I sorted myself out. That's what he would say, because he said it to me. Will you get your back put back, you're walking with your back bent.